install our flywheel now. There's a pin right here. If we look at our flywheel, there's one on it as well. That finds top dead center. Notice I have 2 guide studs in here to help install it. It's almost impossible without those. We may have to turn the engine in order to get those in too. Let's see, so we got guide stud needs to go in this hole. Okay, I had the engine on top dead center and it just happened to pick up just right. So that hole right there lined up with the pin. Just like so. We're going to put our bolts in, tighten them down. So I gotta lower it down just a little bit. Dang near impossible to do without guide studs in it. Okay, I'm getting all my bolts started. I'll take my guide studs out now. Put the other 2 bolts in. This torques to 200 plus or minus 20. I'm going to consider these wet because there's anti-seize on them. So that means we're going to torque it to about 180. We may have to hold the flywheel. That's where our engine tuning tool is going to come into play. Okay, I don't have to hold this one. That's actually going to hold where I'm at. What I could do is put a pry bar in on one of the ring gear teeth or something to hold it. You want to do this in a crisscross pattern just like a tire. It's not much different. I'm pretty good at losing my spot. The other thing I can do is mark them as I'm done torquing them, which I will after I go around and recheck them all. Also calibrate your torque wrench yearly at a bare minimum. It'd be kind of a bad deal if something like this came flying off because you didn't torque your bolt correctly. This is a really nice feature on cats. That's my timing pin to find top dead number 1. So I'm going to take this cover off, but like I said, that bolt's the one we need. And I'm going to pull this pipe plug out right here. This bolt is going to slip in here. Oops. Here's our turning tool. It's got a 1/2 inch drive ratchet head in it. Basically what we're going to do is turn in the direction of engine rotation. So that's, oh, I'm going to go back past it. See there, it fell in. I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to go past it because I'm spinning clockwise on the flywheel right now. So I want to come up counterclockwise to my timing pin hole, and this will actually thread in here. It's locked at top dead number 1 right now. I should be ready to do any timing procedures we need to do. But that's how, also you could put that ratchet in here to hold for torquing those bolts we just did on the flywheel.